All right, good evening, welcome. So I'm going to do Capricorn, but I'm going to do y'all twice because I'm getting one reading for a feminine and one for a masculine. But I'm getting to do the masculine first, all right? I'm getting good vibes for the masculine, but the feminine Capricorn, not so well. But I'm not going to get into that in this video. So if you notice or wonder why there's two Capricorn videos, one is for the masculines and one is for the feminines, I will try to remember to label it. Okay, so let's get these shuffled in here good. All right, for the sign of Capricorn. All right, but yeah, that doesn't happen too often. Usually not back to back like that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I feel like something good's coming in for you masculines, though. Something very, very good is coming in. Okay? And I feel like this reading is going to kind of help put you more in the right direction. Okay? Alrighties. Okay. Oh my God, there you are. Okay, so I feel like, yes, you are here. All right? In your energy and showing it very loud and clear. All right? But I'm not getting negative energy off this. The devil isn't always negative, you know, to the extremes, you know. I feel like it's just setting the tone here. Yes, I'm here. I'm Capricorn. I'm fucking here. And I got something to say. Yo, Dre, I got something to say. What was that? Beep the police. Yo, Dre, I got something to say. All right, let's get here for this masculine Capricorn. What's up with that? What are we doing, you? What's going on? What do you got to say here? Because I'm getting good vibes. Good vibes. All right. I feel like you need to kind of break loose. Yeah, kind of getting that. All right, because y'all Capricorns can be a little, stuck in your ways and kind of just driven in, money and success and, you know, the finer things in life. And I feel like you need to tone that down a little bit. All right? You need to tone that down a bit because it's about balancing, okay, our freaking energies, you know, and making sure neither one gets off course or off balance. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So we have here, I feel like, you're focused on money. You're focusing on, I feel like, securing your future. All right. So I feel like you're putting a lot in your retirement fund, maybe even life insurance. So that could be why I'm not getting that real negative energy. Because it's that is your focus. All right. So you can be focused on money as long as it's in a good way. You know what I'm saying? So say you want to maybe work harder, work more, just so that way maybe you can give to those. So you have a little extra to give to those in need or help pay it forward or whatever, or to put, you know, in your jar here. So you're set when you retire. And you don't have to stress and worry. All right. Some of you guys may be focused on, you know, wanting to do a, what do you call it? Oh, for Pete's sake. What is inheritance? Maybe y'all want to leave some inheritance for your family. I know I do. That's why I do what I do. You know, I don't like being a slave to our system. You know what I'm saying? But this is the world we live in. Yeah, we could go live off grid if we want. We have that choice, but unfortunately, you're going to get hassled by the cops. They're trying to make that illegal too. Just like solar panels. They want to cut of that shit too. So it's no matter what you do, so fuck it. You know, I'm going to make the best out of it, and I'm going to make sure my kids don't got to struggle. So my children don't have to go through what I had to go through. I want them to have an easy life, but not too easy. You know what I'm saying? They still gotta be structured, disciplined, responsible adults. You know what I mean? But I don't feel like that's a problem here. But yeah, I feel like that's your main focus. Yeah, it's for a good reason. It's for a very good reason here at Capricorn. And we literally have here the 8 of, oh God, it's like there's something, my elbow, every time it touches, it's like, oh, it's dry. So it's getting kind of raw. But yeah, we have the 8 of Pentacles here. Oh, why do I try to do that? It's a habit. So yeah, the 8 of Pentacles, yeah. That's why you're doing it. That's why you're busting your ass and working hard. It's for a good reason. Confirmation message. All right? But you're, and like I said, it's not like that. It's not in a negative way. You know what I mean? It's like you're not like obsessing about it. You know, it's just that's your focus. All right? So you're really in that Capricorn energy here where, you know, you're a hard worker. You're working hard to provide for your family. And for when you know, your time comes and maybe you can have something to leave and be able to live, you know, comfortably when you can no longer work. Because a lot of people, they don't realize that. You know what I mean? We got here the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, I feel like there's paperwork that's been done when it comes to your finances. And I also feel like you need to get, if you don't already have a will, where it's broken down and then you take it and you have like, you know, a lawyer look it over and, you know, sign it and get it notarized, make it official. So that way when something does come, you don't got to go through probate and all that extra shit. You know what I mean? Because that can take forever and family can be a bitch. All right. So make sure you lay everything out. All right. So I feel like that's something that you need to do. But yeah, I feel like you already have some things, like 3 things already taken care of. All right. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's like you got a sharp mind and you use it to your advantage. There is no stagnating when it comes to you. Okay, there's no stagnation because you want peace of mind. You want your family to have peace of mind. Yeah, that's what you want for your family. All right. But you need to make the contracts clear. All right, don't make it complicated. Make it simple. All right, so that way nobody can get fucked over. That way nothing can be misconstrued. All right, so I feel like you got a clear mind. You're able to do it. All right, I feel like you're intelligent enough. All right, sharp-minded. So I feel like, yeah, you're going to have to, you know, do it when you got a clear mind. All right, maybe you smoke a lot of pot, so maybe not smoke a lot of pot. Or maybe it does help you. I don't know. For some people, smoking a hell of a lot of pot helps them focus. I know it does me. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm all over the place. People call me a freaking squirrel. I'm just fidgety and all over the place and restless. And people, can you just sit for like more than like 20 minutes? I don't know. I'm just a hyper person. I'm just a little ball of energy. And I don't even hardly eat anything either. I've told people I don't even hardly have to eat anything to be this energized, you know? I eat the right things, you know, I do eat. It's just if you eat the right things, you know, it makes a big difference. You don't need a lot. People would think they do. People eat way more than that they should. All right. It's like they eat so much food that they can't digest and release it. And it just sticks up there like 10 pounds of poo up in there and gut aches. And yeah, it's like y'all don't need 3 meals a day. You don't need all this freaking 3-course, 4-course meals shit. That was all just to generate money in business, you know, and then the medical field, get you fat and diabetic and health problems. All right, you really don't need much. You really don't. Our ancestors proved that. All right, so that's why America is so overweight, because Americans are too modernized, you know, so like these other countries, they don't have that problem because they don't let modern times and money and greed, you know, destroy their people. You know, making people sick and fat and addicted to food. And yeah, that's just an ugly government. Just trying to cash out on anything you can. So we do have here the Lovers. All right, so yeah, I feel like whatever you're doing here, you're making sure you and your loved one, if you got a lover here, which I feel like you do, yeah, it's that masculine energy. It's like you're Big Daddy, you know? It's like you're the provider. You're disciplined. You are structured. You know how to manage things. You're the emperor. You built that, all right, by your focus, by that Capricorn energy within you here. And you are enlightened, all right? And I feel like so is your person. Two enlightened lovers here. I feel like you guys have grown tremendously. There's been a lot of rapid growth. I feel like you guys have like a lot of reasons to be able to embrace and celebrate. All right, there could be something coming in that is going to cause for a big celebration. All right, so yeah, a lot of growth, a lot of good things. All right, so yeah, you just want to make sure you and your lover are doing great, you know, when you retire. And if you guys got a family together, that too, because the Ten of Pentacles can be retirement, it can be inheritance, it can be both, it can be all, you know. It's like you got money, you got deep pockets, but you're a Capricorn, you know. That's what you guys strive for, you know, and you're doing it for a good reason. You're not doing it for clout, you're not doing it for show, you're not doing it to do all this fancy shit and go all these fancy places. No, you're putting it aside. You're smart, you're intelligent, all right, you're the emperor, you know, you're not foolish. That's how an emperor builds his emperor and keeps it, you know. You got to look at where you came from and where you are now. It's okay to look back just to remind yourself, hey, look how far I've come. I can do this, or I can do even more. We got the High Priestess here. All right, so I feel like, yeah, you're really into the occult here. We do have the Magician here, so I feel like you're a huge manifester. All right, you can create, you can manifest. You have all the tools and resources that you need. All right, it's like you have a lot of occult and esoteric knowledge here. But yeah, we got Virgo energy here, so maybe we got Virgo somewhere. Yeah, there's a call to celebrate here. But I feel like you also celebrate life because you have peace. You have peace in your life. All right, you might be a hermit. I don't know if you guys are dealing here with the fire sign. If you guys are a hermit together, both hermits. Yeah, I feel like you guys don't like to be in the public eye. All right, but you sure as hell don't stagnate. All right, if that's what you're dealing with. All right, if that's who your lover is. Could be a Pisces, could be another Virgo. We have Gemini, we have Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, yourself. Yeah. So yeah, it's like, I feel like you're at peace. You know, I feel like somebody makes you feel peaceful too, you know, because they're like you, a hermit. All right. And they're confident and they're bold and they're powerful and they know what they want. They could be a witch. You know, maybe you guys both are like priest and priestesses here. All right. With the lovers and the high priest here. Yeah. All right. Let's wrap this up before I pull from the guardians here for you, Capricorns. So yeah, it's like peace of mind. I feel like somebody could be your therapist. It could be a Sagittarius because they are known to be like therapists. Queen of Joints is more of an Aries energy, but I do view it as a bit of all three. Just like any queen, you know what I mean? You all have like that ability. Anybody has the ability. It's all on, you know, if you can open up to that or not. You know what I'm saying? We got the Nine of Bongs here. The Star card was poking out here. All right. Hoofda. So yeah. I feel like you guys are a very healing couple. Like you heal each other. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's a lot of confidence here. There's a lot of just... And I feel like they make you feel confident too because, you know, energy affects one another. And there's nothing but good, infectious energy here. Queen of Joints is very fun, outgoing. We have here, yeah, there's a lot of independence here. Okay? You guys don't have, there's no codependency here. Not whatsoever. All right? You guys are self-reliant, you know. I feel like you guys, if you do, you just rely on one another, but maybe just for like, you know, support, someone to talk to here. But yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you guys both are just, you know, like to be out in nature. You just like to, you know, do your own thing. And that's like the perfect Lovers here. That's why there's good things, because you let one another do things independently. You're not stuck up each other's asses all the time. You know, you trust one another. You don't depend on one another for everything. The only thing you may, like I said, would be maybe someone to talk to, you know, companionship. But yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, you both are very self-reliant, very self-made. All right, very powerful duo here with the Lovers. And if you're dealing with the Queen of Joints, yeah, that's like a witchy energy. And then the Magician here, and then the High Priestess, the Emperor. You guys are really manifesting shit. You know what I mean? You guys could be doing like a lot of sex magic, because when you have two partners that are like really into the same occult stuff and like esoteric, you guys, your sexual magic can create badass shit. But I feel like nothing but good things come in for you. You know, you get good perks from your work. You know, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Joints. Yeah, it's like there's always some perk here. All right, Ten of Pentacle life. It's a badass life to live, you know. Everybody's safe. Everybody's secure. Everybody's straight and taken care of. There is no worries. Oh, we got here the Queen of Cups. Okay. What do we have here? The Temperance over here. We got the Six. Yeah, it's an equal give and take. All right, you guys are both woke individuals here. All right, you're very generous, very charitable, very giving, all that stuff. So, yeah. You guys know how to rise above things. You guys know how to rise up. You guys know how to elevate. You guys know how to just attract good karma, good things. All right, you're powerful. But you guys got clear minds. Balance, generosity, charitable, giving, and not expecting anything in return. You're very divine. You're balanced. You guys don't do things in excess and in extremes, and you have very good discernment. You know, it's like, yeah, I love it. This is beautiful energy, Capricorn. All right, love it, love it, love it. All right, so I feel like, yeah, y'all are going to be great teachers here. All right, with the High Priestess here. Hell yeah, and the Queen of Joints, you guys here. You're learning from spiritual experiences so you can become the great teachers. We do have that fire energy here, igniting that passion. I feel like you guys are here to, you know, take care of the animals as animal guardians. They could be showing up in the form of guardian angels, but it says you're not alone. All right, it's like trust your instincts, ignite your passions, be that inspiration, be that spark. All right, but yeah, you guys are great teachers here. That's why you do that hermit work. I feel like you guys do it together. You teach one another also. You share knowledge with one another. You guys are two occultists here, deep into the esoterics, the unknown. You have a lot of knowledge and mysteries that nobody gets, very rarely. All right, you have got deep knowledge. All right, deep spirituality. It's deep, I feel like, in your DNAs too here with the Temperance here. All right, it's, yeah. Got a lot of divine energy that surrounds you guys, all right? We have Autumn here, all right, with the Crows. Because you release the old so you can rest. You know, because you know that if you hang on to the old, nothing good comes out of it. You know, so it's like you realize the meaning of the seasons and what they symbolize. You trust in the shamans. There's that High Priest. All right, so we have a High Priestess and a High Priestess. Like I said, you guys know. All right, some of you guys are transforming and you're going to unveil your gifts very soon. And you're going to be able to point and create, set your intentions, but you trust in the knowledge of the higher forces here. Okay, so yeah, you both are. I was getting that, the masculine High Priest, and then we have the High Priestess here, and then we have the Queen of Joints. That's straight up power here. This is a powerful spiritual couple. All right, and people might, it is like different energies, but you guys are making it work. All right. For a Cap and a Sagittarius, if that's the case, or even like an Aries, like a Virgo, yeah, we can see that. We got the Sun here, enjoying the success here. All right, enjoy happiness. We have seeing beyond the current situation. So you guys are seers. You see beyond what other people can't. All right, it's like you guys can see ahead, see the future. You have visions. All right, but you're enjoying the growth and you're reaping the rewards. We're going to get one more out here and then we're going to wrap it up. All right, so I love it. Enjoy the success and the happiness that comes with it. Don't let nobody come in and shake that shit. We have here the Druid. Hold in space. All right. So, yeah, it's like right now, just focus on your space. Focus on you. All right. Everything is going to make sense. That's too many there. All right, let's get one more out here. I think I'm going to run out of freaking storage here, and it's getting over 20 minutes. The High Priestess. I knew something had to come out. Yeah. I feel like maybe your lover here maybe has more mystical power because it's the feminine, and then we end it with the eagle and the mountain. Stand that ground. Sow your seeds. All right, this spring, says the elder. All right, you're moving beyond ancestral. We do have here the fire guardian. And then we have that again here. So, and then the summer. So it's something with the seasons. All right. It's like you guys you guys are connected with the seasons. But you see from a higher perspective. So you have eagle medicine. You stand your ground like a mountain. You plant your seeds and you let them grow. And you move beyond ancestral patterns and you ignite that passion and you just enjoy the power, the magic that flows within you, the happiness, the spiritualness that is in you and around you. Two powerful people. Damn.